What is going on, guys? Brad from Pickdawgz.com here, and I got a pick in this Niagara first LIU college basketball game going down on Sunday, December 1st, 2024 here at Pick Dawgz. We drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally. Go to Pickdawgz.com, go to the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. All righty, man. We got some tournament action going down between LIU versus Niagara. We can start off with LIU, man. LIU coming in with a 3-5 record, 4-3 ATS, averaging 71.8 points per game, giving up 74.3 points per game. Their leading scorer is Malachi Davis, averaging 18.8 points per game. He's been a dog. Malachi Davis is someone to watch out for. I know he plays for a team like LIU, so he doesn't get a lot of recognition, but he's been a nice little piece for this team. And looking at LIU, man, it's been an up and down season for them. They were actually on a nice little cover streak. You know, they were on a 4-game cover streak, keeping things close against Air Force, Columbia, Charlotte. And then their last 2 games, they kind of came down to earth. They played Winthrop. They were 12.5-point dogs in that one. Lost that one by 22. Played Lafayette. They were 3-point dogs in that one. Lost that game by 19. So I'm not sure if LIU just got a little bit hot and we're keeping things close against some of the better teams. But they really haven't looked great in their last couple games. And I think maybe a reason that is just being on the road. When they were at home, we saw them have a nice couple games, but traveling a bit here, it hasn't been too pretty for them. And they will be playing this Niagara team who has had an up and down season as well. 2-4 record, 2-1 ATS. Alumede Adeladun. I believe that's how you pronounce that guy's name. These names sometimes, man, let me tell you what. But he's averaging 13.3 points per game. I haven't watched too many Niagara games, so I don't know too much about this kid. But, he's looked like he's putting in a solid season for Niagara. I will say, Niagara was a team that I loved to take last season. They were actually one of the best road cover teams last season. They went on a crazy streak. I think they were like at one point last season, they were like 12-1 ATS on the road. It was something crazy, but I rode the trend, and it cashed in for me. So I'm not going to lie. This Niagara team has a special place in my heart. They're coming off a nice win against Binghamton. They were up pretty big in that game, and Binghamton came back, tied things up, and then Niagara hit a buzzer beater to win the game. So that was a massive win for them. And then their last game before that, they played at Kent State. Only lost that game by 3, and they're 14-point dogs in that one. So this Niagara team started off the season a bit rough. They did play some good opponents like Bowling Green, like Michigan State, and they weren't winning or covering. They kind of got blown out. But I've liked how this Niagara team has looked in their last couple games. I've liked how they kind of bounced back here. And both of these teams are actually playing on Saturday. Let me see if I could find the results here. While I'm recording this, yeah, Niagara and Lafayette just started. And let me see if I can find the LIU game. I'm going to pause it and return. All right, so yeah, LIU played today. Game went into overtime. They actually lost to the Binghamton team that Niagara just beat a couple days ago, but they lost that game 70-75. So with this pick, man, I'm gonna take Niagara in this one. I think Niagara is kind of streaking. They're kind of playing some better basketball from the beginning of the season. Like I said, they're just coming off a win against Binghamton, a nice 3-point win. And in the game before that, they kept it close with Kent State. So I think these teams are heading in different directions. Like I said, Niagara was one of my favorite teams to take last season. They're an absolute cover machine, and I think they bounce back. And throughout the season, they'll cover some more games. So give me Niagara. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you guys on the next one.